Hi everyone, in this video we will be building a stack with Python. Let's start by answering the question, what is a stack? A stack is a type of data structure that follows the last in, first out principles, just like a stack of plates. The last plate you put on the stack will be the first one you remove. You can imagine a pile of plates that you keep stacking more plates onto, and when it comes time to remove the plates from the stack, you will remove them from the top down, and not just start pulling plates out from the middle of the stack, where things might come crashing down. The stack structure follows the same principles. So let's start by defining our class, and this will be our stack. And we will be building out 6 different methods inside this class that will make this a stack. So the first one will be the initialize method. And in here we are going to go self.items equals list. So this is just going to be our stack essentially. That's going to hold all the data that we push onto the stack. And this is just using a Python list because the Python lists have built-in pop and append methods, which we will be using as you will see. So next we will define our length method, and this will return to us the size of the stack. So return length of self.items. So we're using the built-in length method of the Python list and just returning it through our own length method for this stack class. The next method we will be defining is the isEmpty. So this will tell us if the stack is empty or not. And for this one we will just return true if it is empty or false if it is not empty. So return length of self.items equals 0. So if the length of the items or the list is 0, then we know it's empty, so we return true. Otherwise we'll return false. So our next method is the push method, and this is what we will be using to put items onto the stack. So we have to pass it self and then the item itself that we want to put onto the stack. So this is where we use the built-in append method for the list. So we will go self.items.append and then the item name. And this will add it to the top of our stack. Our next method is pop, which will return the top item off the stack as well as remove it from the stack. So first we will check if the stack is empty, because if it's empty we don't want to, we can't return anything off of it. So first we check that. So if it is empty, then we will return stack is empty. So else we will return self.items.pop. And this pop method is a built-in method for the Python lists. And what it will do is return the top item or the front of the item off of the list as well as remove it from the list. So our last method that we will be using is the peek method. And what this will do is basically the same thing as the pop method, except it will not remove it from the stack, but it will just show us the item off the stack. So -1. So this is going to return the top item off the stack, but not remove it from the stack. Okay, so that is our class, our stack class. And now we can use it. So let's first create an instance for it. So stack equals stack, and then we will go stack.push and say we want to push the letter A onto it. And let's also let's push A, B, and we'll also push a number, we'll go 3. And now we will print out the stack length, which should be 3 at this point. So now let's go into our terminal and we will run this Python 3 stack. And if we run it, we forgot our colon there. Let's see. Hopefully we don't have any other mistakes. Oh, I did it again now because I copied it. Save that. Let's run it one more time. And there we go, 3. So the size of our stack is 3 after we added A, B, and 3 to the stack. Notice that you can put any data type that you want on there. So we put 2 strings and then we put an int. So now let's go print out the stack.peak. And what this should return is 3 because 3 is the last item we pushed onto the stack, therefore it's at the top of the stack. So this peak method, which just shows you what's on the top of the stack, will return 3. So let's run that, save that, run it, and 3 and 3, there we go. So that works good. So now let's print out all of the items on the stack. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So this should print out 3, this should print out B, and this should print out A because we're going down the stack. So let's save this and run that. So there we go. So 3 is their size. Then we got 3 as in we just looked at the top of the stack and then we printed out 3, B, and A. So now let's try removing one more item off the stack, but at this point it's empty, so it should return the stack is empty. So let's save that and now run that, and there we go. We got our stack is empty. So that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, as it helps a lot. And also this code will be on GitHub, which I'll link down below. So thanks for watching.